Canada Smart Mind é uma escola canadense que oferece cursos de inglês, francês e imigração. Os vídeos estão em inglês ou francês para você se acostumar com a pronúncia. Os professores que sabem português vão te ajudar. Aqui, você vai ver um texto, uma regra gramatical e um exercício. Vamos embora!
Do you want to increase your chances in Canada? Do you want to improve your English, or French, or your chances to get a job opportunity in the Canadian job market? You came to the right place. We have videos for your English, French and your job searching in Canada. But before all of this, please hit the subscribe button and the like and bell icons. Then you can have more examples of several accents like American, British, French and especially Canadian. You will get examples and exercises to prepare yourself for the international exams required to immigrate to Canada. You will have templates and tips for your job searching. By taking all this, you will increase your chances to settle in Canada. Check our website link in the description below this video to have more materials. You will have these videos in a partnership with Canada Smart Mind. You are going to see here 1. A text to improve your pronunciation. 2. A grammar explanation to know how to say your things. 3. An exercise to consolidate your knowledge. You will learn how to speak and listen to English and French. Here you could improve your skills to listen, read, write, and speak in order to get a higher score on international tests, to improve your career abilities, and to immigrate to Canada or any other English or French-speaking country. Pay close attention to this video to find out how. 1. Text, script, and the audio file.
Researchers say China's improvements in quantum computing will help its armed forces, which are the world's third strongest. Quantum computing is a kind of computing that lets high-powered machines solve problems that are too difficult for normal computers. The idea for quantum computing was discovered by American physicist Richard Feynman in 1980. International Institute for Strategic Studies said in a 2019 study that it has two important military uses. It can understand secret military messages, and it can break into secure communications. Alexander Viewing is a professor at the Daniel K. Inouye Asia Pacific Center for Security Studies in Hawaii. He said he thinks China spends a lot of money on research and development. He also said that the government uses private civilian companies to develop its military. Last month, consulting business Booz Allen Hamilton said that within 10 years, Chinese threat groups will gather information that permits quantum computers to find new, valuable materials. These could include drugs and chemicals. It is not known how far Chinese researchers have developed quantum computing. The U.S. Defense Department's 2021 report to Congress on China says the Asian superpower continues to seek leadership in important technologies with possible military uses. The report added that China's 14th five-year plan, an economic plan, pushes quantum technology in many fields. Heather West is a researcher with market research business IDC in Massachusetts. She said quantum computing could help find hidden military vehicles. It could also permit countries to gain more information about other countries' militaries. Viewing said quantum computing around the world is at a nascent stage. but many countries are in a race to develop it. He said they include the United States, India, Japan, and Germany, in addition to China. He said anyone in the lead would likely not last long, as competitors would quickly copy their improvements. Chen Yifan is an assistant professor of diplomacy and international relations at Tamkang University in Taiwan. Chen said Taiwan, the United States, or the European Union are all likely targets for China to launch quantum computing attacks, as long as countries do not have robust quantum cryptography to defend. In August 2020, the administration of then-President Donald Trump, National Science Foundation, and Department of Energy announced a plan to spend $625 million over 5 years on quantum research and development. We're seeing a lot of research and development going into the Department of Defense in the US, West said. She said, I don't think they would be pouring money into it if they didn't think there was that potential. Carl Thayer is a retired professor of politics at the University of New South Wales in Australia. He said smaller countries could not compete with China's quantum computing resources. He added that they would need engineers, technicians, and money. I'm Gregory Stockel.
Agora você tem o texto. Lembre-se de entrar em contato. Na descrição você tem o nosso contato.
Now that you have an example of pronunciation, let's go ahead. I wish I could say some nice words and cool you down, but here is the thing. You have to go deep into your practice to develop your skills to talk. Now that you have this video, smash the subscribe button and the like and bell icons to get all the videos from us and share them with your friends. We post the videos every week. Check our website to enroll in our programs. In the description you have the link. For US $9.80 by month of a recurring payment, you will have all this. You can quit anytime, no cost. Also, we teach you how to get a job in Canada. The good news is that you can have all these videos for free if you hit the subscribe button and the like and bell icons. We wish to be your partner on your journey. Now, you will have this, too. Grammar explanation, grammar rule explanation. Reported speech, report, to report, verb, to tell somebody what you have heard or seen. If we want to say what somebody has said, we basically have two options. We can use the person's exact words, in quotation marks, if we are writing direct speech. We can change the person's words into our own words, reported speech. Direct speech, exact words, reported speech, my words, he said, I love you. He said that he loved me. Reported speech is not really difficult. It is more a matter of logic and common sense. You probably have the same concept in your own language, where you use your own words to say what somebody has said or written.
Agora você tem a regra gramatical. Lembre-se de entrar em contato. Na descrição você tem o nosso contato.
Remember to go to the description and check the links for Canadian companies searching for employees outside of Canada. Also, you have a link to contact us, since you can only count on yourself. Make your subscription and hit the like and bell icons to receive our latest videos. 3. Exercise explanation.
Reported speech quiz. 1. Which is a reporting verb? Tell, go, be. 2. He said that it was cold outside. Which word is optional? Said, that, was. 3. I bought a car last week. Last week he said he had bought a car, a week ago, next week, the week before. 4. Where is it? Said Mary. She said where it is, asked where it was, asked if it was there. 5. Which of these is usually required with reported yes/no questions? If, do, why. 6. Ram asked me where I worked. His original words were, do you work there? Where do I work? Where do you work? 7. Don't yell, is a direct request, direct order, reported order. 8. Please wipe your feet. I ask them to wipe your feet nicely, their feet nicely, their feet. 9. She always asks me not to burn the cookies. She always says, not to burn the cookies. Please don't burn the cookies. Do not burn the cookies. 10. Which structure is not used for reported orders? Order somebody to, tell somebody to, ask somebody to. Correct answers: 1. Tell, 2. That, 3. The week before, 4. Asked where it was, 5. If, 6. Where do you work? 7. Direct order, 8. Their feet, 9. Please don't burn the cookies. 10. Ask somebody to.
Agora você tem o exercício. Lembre-se de entrar em contato. Na descrição você tem o nosso contato.
In the description you have our contacts to know more about the remote programs and materials that you can have. Tell us your questions and pretty soon you will see what we have to say. We would love to read your comments about this video to answer what you like and what we can do to better help you. Thank you for watching this video and be sure that we will be with you on this journey to turn your dreams into reality. Keep up there and write your story. I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.